Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Shellie Geigle with J&S Hobbies and Crafts, and today's What's New is on the 6 new paper packs that arrived at our store. 5 of which are Stamperia, 1 is Asuka Studios. So let's take a look at each one. And under the video, please like and comment. Is there a favorite of yours? Or do you have an upcoming project that maybe one of these would work for? We're going to start off with the Asuka Studios Dusty Blue Floral. I'm going to get it out of the paper pack and I'll start showing what's inside. So with the Asuka Studio, the Dusty Blue Floral, there are a total of 12 double-sided papers. So you're going to get 2 of each design inside, and this is the 12 by 12. So the cover is this, and there's nothing on the back. I think you're going to love the prints. I think these are so pretty. So this is the first one. And then here's the second, but on the back it looks like this. Isn't that pretty together? And the next prints. Oh, it's just beautiful. I love blue and beige, and I like the grain wood. But look how nice that they complement each other. This is the back side. Oh, come back here. So then we have this. And down here there's a background of some lace. Looks like almost the Clooney style in the background. And on the flip side, look how nice. And we're coming to the next. Oh, look at that. That previous page. All of these just go right along together. Really pretty. Okay, the back side. I think you can see that. Bring it up. Hope I'm not going too fast. And then we have this beautiful piece. Let's see here. I have a lot of ideas for this. Oh, we got butterflies. I love butterflies. And that's the back. And we have this. This is a nice background of lace. And the flip side. Ooh, those two just look beautiful. Look at that. Okay, so that is the Asuka Studios Dusty Blue Floral Collection. Let's move on to the Stamperia Casa Granada. Alright, so I'll bring this up. A lot of beautiful colors and flowers. Let's open this. So I'm going to bring this right on up. And we have under the cover some cut-aparts. Has some sentiment sayings in there. Looks all good to me. Then we have this. And I think what I'll do is I'll flip through front and then I'll turn it around so that you can see the back sides. So I'm going to try and get this in frame here. Beautiful. We have some dishes. I love those colors. They did a good job. Pretty, pretty. Coffee grinder. Got some really nice trim down here on the counter that they have all this on. Teacups. We have the panel page. I like it. And then we have this beautiful background sheet. Looks like pomegranates are in there. And we have this beautiful floral. Oh, I like this page. Very pretty. And then there are the little cut-aparts for, it says special days, but we have the calendar here. And we have our tags page. That's always helpful. And then the final, the back page we're at, and it's the cut aparts. So you can get really creative. There's a window, there's just all this stuff. You could layer in the plates with each other. Very pretty. Okay, let's go and take a look at the other side, the back side of those prints. Very pretty floral background here. And we have this, which was the flip side of the calendar. Another beautiful floral with the pomegranates, it looks like. Oh, I like this background sheet right here. I'm one of those people that like the wood backgrounds. I think it adds in, like when I'm making albums or doing whatever project, but the background that has the wood in it, it really helps me out because it goes with almost anything, and it's just that texture and look that looks good to me. And then we have this. Pretty colors, very colorful. And then this is the back side of those panels that we saw. So in case you didn't want to use this, you could always use the flip side. And then we have this beautiful background sheet. Always got to have those background sheets and prints when I'm doing mini albums. And then we have this. Oh, we have the birds in there. Leaves. If I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments, because next time I do one of these What's New, I'll slow it down a little. That's pretty. And then the back here. And then we come to the beginning, which I already showed you, is that cut apart, or the sentiments, the sayings on the back side. So what do you think? Let's move on to the Stamperia Romantic Collection Garden House. All right, for this, this is 12 by 12 size. That's generally what I carry in my store because I seem to get the most paper out of a 12 by 12 size. These are 10 double-sided sheets. So this is just the background. I'll show you that up front. But we have a lot of leaves here. You could use this as a background as well as cutting out those leaves to add them to your project. So we come here, garden house, very pretty. Oh, I like this that they have some sayings in here. There's the next one. Lovely colors. Oh, now I like that. We got a butterfly. I love butterflies. Forever love. Pretty little flowers. We come to this page. Now this page for me is something that I'd probably cut apart. You could do a lot of different things with this. And we have some, looks like some clovers here. That's pretty. Although that's nice. We have the lattice. Lattice is something else that I really like too. And then we are coming to some sentiments here. All good stuff. Let your dreams blossom. And we have this. Well, that's nice. I like that. Little framed. And we are coming to the very back sheet. A lot of good windows and cut aparts in there. So let's take a look at the other back side. We already saw this. We have this. Oh, that's pretty. There's my wood that I love. Wood background. Some more background. There's my wood background again that I love. Love it. Well, that's a nice print. Love that. That's nice background. Another background. And then we come to the last page there. So that is the garden house. let's move on into the Stamperia Daydream. So this is 12 by 12. It's 10 double-sided sheets. So let's take a look at this. This is adorable. On the back side of the cover, we have this. Okay, let's go one way and then we will go and look at the other way. Very cute. Got the animals, the horse, everything that we need to make a baby book. Looks to me like this page could be for a boy too. I wonder, this one could be for a boy as well. Remember all the sweet moments. The best things in life are sweet. And she's having her tea party with her little bear. Time to play hickory dickory dock. The mouse went up the clock. Very cute. And then there's the blocks. And the panel sheet. And we turn that. We have some more cut apart little panels. Oh, that's cute. And then the very last page is just the cut aparts. And it looks like you could use a lot of this paper for boy, because the bears right here, that could be neutral. That's neutral, neutral, neutral. A lot of things in here are for a boy or a girl. Even that. Even though there's a pink bow on here, we've got blue and green. So let's take a look at the back side of these prints. Let's see how many could be used for boy as well, because I know this first one was. We saw this. That could be used for boy, even though the clouds are pink. I like stripes when it comes to baby albums. It's just cute, and they have the little green trim down there. That could be used for either or. Very cute. Nice background. Love you to the moon and back. And we have the little sentiment. A lot of these are you could do for boy as well. That's either or. Nice background complement. Especially since you've got these panels that we looked at that are the wood grain. There's this. Polka dots. No baby album is complete without a polka dot. Well, that's pretty. Okay, so that was this. We're going to move on to the Baby Dream Pink and then the Stamperia Baby Dream Blue. Now, I brought these in so that they could complement as an added backgrounds to more shape this up to be more boy or more girl. So let's first take a look at the Stamperia Baby Dream Pink. And these are 12 by 12 and 10 double-sided sheets. And we'll do the same thing we did before. Oh, now that's darling. That's really cute. That is the inside cover. So here we go. Some pinks, stripes. Got the little lamb. That's cute. All different things in here, from the dots to the hearts to the, yeah. And then a little cut apart, little sayings. I love my dad, I love my mom, my little explorer. It's a girl. Okay. Very cute. Okay, now I'm going to go the other way to see the back sides of some of these prints. We already saw the back of the front cover. Lots of good stuff in here. Love that. Again, if I'm going too fast, let me know in the comments. That's cute. And the back. So that was the Baby Dream Pink. Now let's take a look at the Baby Dream Blue. Again, this is 12 by 12. This is by Stamperia. 10 double-sided sheets. Let's take a look. Same thing as the pink, but the color's blue. Very cute. So that's the inside. Little bonus we get. So let's start flipping. Let's see what they did with this. It's going to be probably the same. And I think you can see that. Very nice. The blocks. We got the stripes. Yeah, this is exactly the same, but just with the blue instead of the pink. And the same sayings as well on that print here. That's nice. And then the back, and then we'll flip through the other way. Take a look. So we already saw that, the inside cover. Yeah, I think this will complement. That's pretty with the little hearts and the trim, polka dots. This will definitely complement that one pack. One of my favorite little prints. We're getting the same thing that we got in the other one, just the blues. So if you need to make a baby album, there's this. I don't know if you could see that because the camera's so far back, but I'm going to bring this up. Hopefully it will focus. I don't know how much the camera picks up on some of the detail, but hopefully it will pick up quite a bit. And then the final page. So that is what's new at our store, and hopefully I'll be getting in some more new paper for a variety. But I wanted to say happy crafting. Don't forget to like and comment below the video which one was your favorite or which one you think that you'd use in a project. I'll see you real soon. I'm actually working on a folio right now, and hopefully I'll have that released within the week. Happy crafting. See you real soon.